Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Jawala. I am 10 years old. I am a student at Rehan School on an academy foundation level first batch class. Today, this is going to be another video of interviewing call Annie. So let's get started.
Sounds good, Mohammed. I'm ready for your questions. What's the first one you have for me today?
Okay, so what does it truly mean when someone says sorry?
When someone says, I'm sorry, it usually means they acknowledge their mistake or want to express regret for something they've done. It's a way of showing empathy and understanding towards the other person.
Okay, so my next question is that why do people feel the need to apologize?
People feel the need to apologize because it helps repair relationships, shows empathy, and takes responsibility for their actions. Apologizing can also help prevent misunderstandings and conflicts from escalating.
Okay, so my next question is that can saying sorry heal emotional pain?
Yes, apologizing can definitely help heal emotional. It shows that the person who caused the pain cares about the other person's feelings and wants to make amends. It can be a powerful step towards healing and moving forward in a positive way.
Okay, so how do you know when it's the right time to say sorry?
Knowing when it's the right time to say sorry is often a gut feeling. If you feel remorseful for your actions, if you've hurt someone's feelings, or if you've made a mistake that affected someone else, then it's usually a good time to apologize. It's important to listen to your conscience and take responsibility for your actions.
Okay, so my next question is that is it possible to say sorry too much?
It's possible to apologize too much if it becomes insincere, or if you're constantly seeking validation through apologies. It's important to apologize when necessary, but also to make sure your apologies are genuine and meaningful. Balancing sincere apologies with actions to correct your mistakes is key.
Okay, so my next question is that what makes an apology feel sincere?
An apology feels sincere when it comes from the heart, when the person takes responsibility for their actions, shows genuine remorse, and makes an effort to make amends. It's important to be honest, empathetic, and willing to change your behavior in order for an apology to feel sincere.
Okay, so my next question is that
Go ahead,
why do
Mohammed.
some why do some people avoid saying sorry even when they are wrong?
Some people may avoid saying sorry when they are wrong because they feel ashamed, prideful, or afraid of admitting their mistakes. It can be difficult for some people to acknowledge their faults and vulnerabilities, so they may choose to avoid apologizing in order to protect their ego.
Okay, so my next question is that how does it feel when someone apologizes to you?
When someone apologizes to you, it can feel validating, comforting, and can help rebuild trust and connection. It shows that the person cares about your feelings and values your relationship enough to acknowledge their mistake. It can also bring a sense of relief and closure to any hurt feelings.
Okay, so my next question is that have you ever said sorry and not meant it? Why?
As an AI assistant, I don't have personal experiences or emotions, so I can't say sorry insincerely. However, sometimes people may say sorry without truly meaning it because they feel pressured to apologize, want to avoid conflict, or are not ready to take responsibility for their actions. It's important to strive for genuine apologies to maintain trust and respect in relationships.
Okay, so my next question is that do actions matter more than just saying sorry?
Absolutely, actions often speak louder than words. While saying sorry is important, following it up with actions that demonstrate change and a commitment to not repeat the same mistake is crucial. It shows sincerity, accountability, and a genuine effort to make amends. Actions can reinforce the apology and help rebuild trust in relationships.
Okay, so my next question is that is saying sorry a sign of courage or weakness?
Saying sorry is actually a sign of courage, not weakness. It takes strength and humility to admit when you're wrong, take responsibility for your actions, and show vulnerability by apologizing. It shows empathy, integrity, and a willingness to learn and grow from your mistakes.
Okay, so my next question is that what happens when people never say sorry in a relationship?
When people never say sorry in a relationship, it can lead to resentment, misunderstandings, and a breakdown in communication. Without apologies, unresolved conflicts can build up and create distance between individuals. It's important to be able to apologize and make amends in order to maintain healthy and strong relationships.
Calling you. Okay, so my next question is that do you think it feels better after apologizing?
Yes, it often feels better after apologizing because it can bring a sense of relief, closure, and a renewed connection with the person you apologized to. Apologizing can help release guilt, improve communication, and strengthen relationships. It's a way to show respect and empathy towards others while also taking responsibility for your actions.
Okay, so my next question is that is it harder to say sorry to a stranger or someone close?
It can be harder to say sorry to someone close to you because there's often a deeper emotional connection and a fear of hurting or disappointing them. Apologizing to a stranger may feel less personal and intense, but it's still important to show respect and empathy in any situation where an apology is warranted. The key is to approach each apology with sincerity and a willingness to make amends.
Okay, so my next question is that why do people sometimes say sorry even if they didn't do anything wrong?
People may say sorry even if they didn't do anything wrong as a way to show empathy, diffuse tension, or express understanding towards the other person's feelings. It can be a way to acknowledge someone else's pain or discomfort without necessarily taking blame for it. It's a gesture of kindness and compassion in certain situations.
Okay, so my next question is that if you ever receive an apology, could that change your emotions completely?
Receiving a genuine apology can indeed have a powerful impact on your emotions. It can bring a sense of validation, relief, and even joy knowing that the other person cares enough to acknowledge their mistake and make amends. It can help heal emotional wounds, restore trust, and improve the overall mood and atmosphere in a relationship.
Okay, so my next question is that how can we make an apology more meaningful?
To make an apology more meaningful, it's important to be specific about what you're apologizing for, acknowledge the impact of your actions, show genuine remorse, take responsibility without making excuses, and offer to make amends or change your behavior. Listening to the other person's perspective, expressing empathy, and being open to feedback can also enhance the sincerity and effectiveness of your apology.
Okay, so my next question is that can cultural differences affect how people say sorry?
Absolutely, cultural differences can indeed influence how people express apologies. In some cultures, apologizing may be seen as a sign of weakness, while in others, it's a sign of respect and humility. The way apologies are given, the language used, and the customs surrounding apologies can vary greatly from one culture to another. It's important to be aware of cultural differences when communicating and apologizing to others.
Okay, so my next question is that what is the difference between saying sorry and I apologize?
Saying sorry and I apologize essentially convey the same sentiment of expressing regret or remorse for one's actions. The choice of words may vary based on personal preference or formality. I apologize may sound more formal or professional, while saying sorry is more casual and commonly used in everyday conversations. Both phrases are used to convey the same message of acknowledging a mistake and expressing remorse.
Okay, guys, so this is going to be the end of this interview. Allah Hafiz and see you on the next one.